So I'm two different versions of you. I'm your best version. And then I'm that insecure version. I'm that insecurity that tell you you ain't good enough. You don't deserve to be happy. You don't deserve to be great. How you gonna do that? Look at all the mistakes you done made. Look at everything that you done failed at. Look what happened to you then. Look what happened to you in your childhood. They ain't love you. They ain't care about you. Nobody wanted you. Look what they said to you. Look what they did to you. Look what she did. Look what he did. Look what they did. You ain't good enough. Could never be good enough. You don't deserve that. Look at all this regret. Look at all this stuff you haven't did. You broken. You got all this healing to deal with. You all messed up inside. Ain't nobody gonna want you. Ain't nobody gonna ever think you good enough. Nobody gonna think you special. And even if they do say that, they lying to you. You can't believe them. You gotta be on point. You gotta keep your guard up. You can't be vulnerable because they're gonna take advantage of you. They're gonna step on you. They're gonna treat you like you don't even matter. They're gonna treat you like like you don't even exist. They always gonna put you last. Matter of fact, you gotta put them first and put yourself last. You always gotta put others' needs before your own self. You gotta make sure that you take care of them before you take care of you. You gotta take care of you last. Matter of fact, take care of you first. Yeah, get selfish. Don't care. Don't worry about nobody else's feeling. Just do what you gotta do. Don't worry about nothing else. Yeah, it's about you. They ain't love you. They ain't care about you. Yeah, they don't deserve you. So you need to be like this. You need to shut down. You need to guard yourself. You need to block all your emotions. You need to block all your feelings. You need to not care anymore. You need to you need to remember, yeah, remember all those things. Yeah. I'm coming back to haunt you. I'm coming back to show you how worthless you are. Yeah, let's take it back to your childhood. Let's take it back to some happy days. Now I'm gonna bring up all that pain. Now I'm gonna show you exactly what this pain feel like, and I'm gonna use this pain against you your whole life. You ain't nothing. You trash. You garbage. You can't get through this. You can't make it. Look at how they played you. Look at how they molested you. Look at how they raped you. Look at how they just did you and left you. That's who you are. That's how you always gonna be in life. Ain't nothing good gonna ever happen to you. You don't deserve good. You don't know good. You don't look good. You look ugly. Yeah, dress yourself up. Yeah, cover up all your blemishes. Cover up all these things, these flaws, and try to hide all your insecurity. Cause ain't nobody gonna want you. Ain't nobody wanna see that. You ain't good enough when you try to make yourself look good enough. Other than that, who you are, your natural self, you ugly, you worthless. You incredible. You amazing. You beautiful. And I know it's probably hard for you to believe me, but look how much we've been through. Look, remember that situation that we made it through? Remember those two? Remember that too? Remember when we did that? Remember how good that felt? Remember when you did that and you thought you couldn't, but you made it through? Remember when they put you down? Remember how you got up? Remember how you stood up? Remember how you picked yourself up? Remember how good you look? Just naturally, a natural beauty. Oh, you don't got no flaws. Oh, you flawless. You know how beautiful you are. You know how special you are. You know how smart you are. You know how great you are. Oh, you can't be stopped. Oh, you feel invincible. Oh, you feel like you on top. Yeah, that's exactly who you are. Yeah, remember all that. I wanna give you all this goodness so you can have it with you for the rest of your life. I wanna give you all this goodness so you could go to sleep great at night. Remember how good you are. Remember all the great things you did. Remember how ain't nobody even have nothing. They ain't know where to go. They ain't know who they was, and you gave them a place to stay. You gave them an identity. Remember when they was lost. Remember when they got kicked out, neglected by everyone else. Who was there for them? That was you. Remember, you opened your doors. You opened your heart. You gave them love. You gave them that love that they never even knew existed. You gave them that love that you didn't even know you had to give, and you still giving it, even when you didn't know what love was. You was still producing it. You was still giving them that. Remember that was all you. Remember you took care of them. Remember when they was going through the worst. Who stepped up? Who jumped in line? Who was the leader? Who took charge of that? It was all you. You the one that took care of everything. You paid for everything. You paid your way. You did what you had to do to make sure you could take care of everything you needed to take care of, to make sure you could be responsible, to make sure you could be grown, to make sure you could be mature, to make sure you could be supreme. You did all that. It was all you. Nobody else was going to make that happen. You made that happen. You made this possible. You made this great. Everything about this is about you, because you was that special. You was that amazing. Ain't nobody care if what they say or what they try to do to you. Like, that don't matter. That's irrelevant. That don't even exist. Like, if it wasn't for you, none of this would ever happen. This wouldn't even be possible. This moment would have never even transpired. You manifested this because you picked yourself up and took yourself where you needed to go. Even when you felt like you was broken, even when you felt like you ain't have nothing to offer, even when you felt like you only had just a little bit enough of yourself, you still gave all you got. That little bit took you so far. That little bit was able to give other people lives meaning. Even when you felt like your life was meaningless and didn't have no meaning, you were still giving meaning to the world. You were still producing life to others. Like, that was all you. This is all about you. Like, incredibly amazing. Don't listen to that. You know you worthless. How could you be worthless? You worth it. Oh, but look at all your insecurities, right? Right? You feel empty inside. You in this deep depression. You ain't nothing. Looking, you gotta take these pills for anxiety. You gotta do all these things. You gotta be medicated just for your mind, just for your psyche. But so what? You still amazing. You still great. And all those medications and all those things and procedures and meditating, all those things you gotta do to calm your mind down. That don't mean nothing because your mind is already calm. Your mind ain't going crazy. It's this side of you that's keep doing that. This insecure side of you that keep making you feel like you ain't worth nothing. This side of you that's not even real. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just play with your insecurities right now. I'm gonna take it so deep. I'm gonna go into your fears. Look at all your fears. Look at these fears. Like, look at them. So worthless. So meaningless. Don't even exist. There's nothing to even be afraid of. This is all stuff that you create. You give meaning to things. You put your value on things, and you actually become afraid of something that you gave life to. They don't exist. You don't have no fears. You're amazing. Don't never let that side of you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna kill that side of you. What you mean you gonna kill us this side of me? Like, I'm the side that like to bring them down. I'm the side that like to make them feel like they worthless. Like, I'm the side that make them struggle every day to get up. How you gonna kill me? They need me. You don't need you. You ain't worth nothing. You don't even exist. I'm gonna look how fast I'm gonna take you away. No insecurities, no fear, no shame, no judgment, no worthlessness, no feeling worthless, no feeling like you don't got no meaning. You will succeed. You deserve all the greatness and the good that's coming to you. That is you. That's there for you. The only thing that was ever trying to get in your way was a strange voice of discouragement. Try to break you down, shrink you down, try to make you feel like you was the ugliest person in the world. I try to make you feel like you was the most worthless thing that ever existed. I try to make you feel like you was at the very bottom of the bottom. And all of that made you so strong. So get up, lift up, and don't ever give up. I love you.